as I'm working, certain tubes of paint will do what my pastels used to do on the big tray. I would kind of step back and scan the pastel trays, and there would be one or two colors that were just like jumping out at me and saying, pick me, please. And I notice now that my paint tubes do that. And so I pay attention, and I, you know, if one says that, I pick it up and I talk back, and so that's what I'm doing now. I'm adding a couple of other kind of earthy colors to this mixture. I don't really want the underpainting to be too dark though, because it gets too heavy. I want light to come back from the underside. So this might be a little bit. This might be a little heavy. Looking for a brush because this. Other thing that doing this has done for my painting is that it's taught me to trust the goddess inside, and that she's not gonna lead me wrong. It's not gonna make a mess. I'm not gonna have to fix it. It's not gonna be broken. She's not gonna lead me off the cliff and, you know, kill me. I will end up with a painting that is something I love. And trusting that was a huge leap for me. That it was okay to just go ahead and do whatever in the underpainting, and that I would see the balance to it later on. At this stage, I would step back and sit with it a bit. I like to give incubation time between layers, so when the energy of it kind of hits that crest and moves over, I don't push through that with the brush in my hand. That to me is a cue to either step back across the room and get a cup of tea and plunk my butt in the chair, or sleep and come back tomorrow. Just pace myself and let the painting come to me, let it emerge in its own time. So becoming more sensitive to the waves of creative flow and working with them. Don't push through them beyond where, when they start to crest and wind down for you, you know, go with that flow. Let it, you know, you didn't lose the inspiration. That's kind of, you know, what a beginner might say to themselves. I thought I knew what, I thought I was going okay, and then suddenly I lost the inspiration. It's not that. It's you're going with the flow. You've ridden the crest of that wave, and now it's time to step back and be still and hear what's being said over here, because I'm in it right now. I can't feel it coming back to me newly. I need to step away and allow my energy fields to rest, and then come back and see it newly. So in the morning, it's like getting up and, oh my God, I wonder what it's going to look like this morning. And so, you know, coffee time at 5:30 in the morning to sit when the light is just coming up in the studio has become a really precious journaling time for me. And I'm continually surprised at what's on the easel the next morning, because what I thought I'd painted ain't there. It's something else entirely, and I don't know who she is. So it makes me feel alive.